All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And fellas, I know it's only February, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now, and I stand by it. I believe it. I'm not just saying this to troll or be funny or, try and make fun of anybody over at Activision Infinity Ward. I'm dead ass serious when I say this. I think Modern Warfare 2022 is going to be the greatest Call of Duty game ever made. I mean, it pretty much has to be after I seen this on Twitter tonight from the homie Ralph's Valve. He went ahead and tweeted out that the COD that's coming out in 2022, Modern Warfare 2, Part 2, Modern Warfare 2022. Yo, they need to do a better job of naming these CODs, man. So confusing, right? The Call of Duty that's coming out this year by pretty much everybody. Damn, that dude got bodied. Pretty much everybody, right? All hands on deck. And there's like 12 different studios making this game. My man was trying to duck walk in the front door all sneaky and got blasted. Yo, I'm having too much fun with the shotguns in this COD, man. Thank you, shotguns, for keeping me playing Call of Duty. Because if I had to come out here and sweat like an 18-year-old nerd, booty sliding all over the place with an SMG, I probably would have had an aneurysm by now. But the new COD coming out, fellas, is going to have a $300 million budget. Oh my God. I think usually it takes, 50 to 100 million to make a COD game. This game is going to have $300 million in their budget and an all hands on deck. 12 different studios making the game. Infinity Ward has been developing this thing for the past 3 years. A bunch of different Infinity Ward studios, and they're pulling in everybody else to help out. An all hands on deck situation because the last two CODs have been a complete disaster. You could blame it on whatever, the pandemic, I don't even know. But Cold War and Vanguard have been absolute abysmal COD games. So they're pulling in all hands. They know they need to get up out the mud with this COD game in 2022, Modern Warfare, whatever. And the first Modern Warfare, honestly, fellas, this game, it was a few tweaks away from being pretty damn good. Just all you had to do was make Dead Silence a perk, to be honest. Make Dead Silence a perk, and I would be good. That's all you had to do, because the footsteps are game-breaking. And the SBMM was game-breaking. That's why I played like I do. You know what I'm saying? This is what SBMM has done to me. Okay, I've turned into a defensive shotgunner. Defensive camping shotgunner. I never used to play like this in the past. You guys who watched me in the past know. I used to run around all the time in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 even. Just ever since the extreme SBMM era, forget it, broskies. Forget it. I ain't rushing. Hell no. And these maps are garbage. This map isn't too bad. But pretty much the new maps that they're putting in COD, very unrusher friendly, man. There's just buildings, windows, there's camping spots everywhere. I mean, bro, forget it. They almost made it impossible to rush in COD these days. Terrible. But there is some light. I remember I told you guys looking for a light at the end of the tunnel. This is it, man. There's no more excuses. You can't have a $300 million budget and 12 studios that have been with you forever, all veteran studios. You can't have this kind of manpower and this kind of capital, this kind of cash, and churn out another pile of garbage. You just can't do it. It's got to be impossible, right? That's why I'm saying Modern Warfare 2022 is going to be the best COD game. Maybe not the best COD game ever made, but it certainly will be the best COD game made probably since this one, which is pretty sad because I thought this game's kind of sucked. Yo, I don't know what it is, man, but these lobbies in Modern Warfare 2019 have been beautiful lately, man. I think my last game I was 30-1, dropped another 30-1 right here. This dude camping up in the rafters like Batman. Get bodied, son. COD without skill-based matchmaking is so much fun, man. I cannot stress how unenjoyable skill-based matchmaking has made COD. I want to come out here and have a good time and have fun. I don't need to feel like I'm playing in $1 million tournament at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You come home from work, you're chilling with, you help the kids with the homework. You know what I'm saying? You hang out, blah, 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 do whatever you're going to do. Then at the end of the night, you think you won't be playing in some stress, sweat fest, $1 million fake tournament in COD? Hell no. I want a pub stomp casually, just like I did in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And, SBMM needs to go. You could have $100 billion budget in COD with 100 different studios helping out. I mean, hell, you could even call back Zampella and West to help make the next COD. As long as SBMM is around, the game is going to flop. And if you think I'm the only one complaining about SBMM and COD, then you haven't been paying attention. I'm going to show you guys an oldie but goodie throwback clip from the homie Nadeshot, and he breaks down pretty much exactly why SBMM needs to go. And there you go, fellas. Oh, by the way, fellas, full disclosure, I did have my VPN turned on for this match. I don't know if the VPN actually tricks the algorithm, but I've noticed every time I have my VPN on, I get lobbies like this. Just absolute cakewalk lobbies. When I'm not using my VPN, yeah, it's a completely different ball game, man. So I don't know. Does a VPN, anyone do an experiment on this? Does a VPN stop skill-based matchmaking from finding you? Let me know in the comment section, fellas. Not hacking, man. Just trying to protect myself online. It's dangerous out here, fellas. It really is dangerous, man. Anyway, guys. Yeah, anyway, enjoy this clip from Nadeshot. And are you guys excited and a little optimistic about the COD coming up? No excuse for there to be another flop, broskies. No excuse. A $300 million budget and 12 studios? There's no excuse. This COD needs to be a banger. And I'm going to be putting out what I want to see in the next COD game and some upcoming videos. But let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys want to see changed from Modern Warfare 2019 into Modern Warfare 2022? For me, honestly, just give me the dead silence perk. Okay, I could deal with the doors and all the other bullcrap. Just give me the dead silence perk, man. You can't have a game like this where you move and you die. It's not fun. And the maps, you got to change the maps. The footsteps, the SBMM, and the maps, those three things were game-breaking, and they made Modern Warfare 2019 horrible. They need a completely new map philosophy, rework the footsteps. I'm not saying the footsteps need to be 100% silent, but they can't be like Godzilla footsteps that we got now. It's insane. You know what I'm saying? The footsteps, the way we had it in like Black Ops 2 was perfect. Or Black Ops 3, perfect. I don't know. I mean, they get something perfect and then they go and mess with it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is copy and paste. Copy and paste what works, bro. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every damn year, man. Oh yeah, and please, fix that spawn system, man. Yo, you got 12 studios and 300 million. I better not see another spawn system like we saw in Van Garbage, man. That was ridiculous. Worst spawn system I've ever seen. Anyway, fellas, I'm going to let Nadeshot close out the video. SBMM sucks, and I hope we don't see it back in 2022. At least not to the extent that we've been seeing it, the extreme SBMM. We need loose SBMM in pubs, man, or else all the budget and all the studios in the world is not going to make an enjoyable COD game.
I know everyone's been bitching about it since the game came out, guys, but it's time to lower the skill-based matchmaking. I mean, it is. This is not fun. Okay? This is not fun. I know we want the kids that have never played Call of Duty before to be in a safe space. But please stop alienating the people that have been playing your game for over a decade. This is not an enjoyable experience, especially trying to get the challenges done on these weapons. You got me trying to get point-blank kills against 6 scumps on the other team. We're using jammers. Everybody's got a fucking score streak because it's participation and not skill. Hey, man, you log into the game. No matter, you're going to get a cruise missile, brother. Don't worry.